Hello and welcome back to ROADTRIpVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today, day 86 of the 365-day trivia road trip. This is a year full of daily 21-question random knowledge trivia quizzes that come out every day. There's 20 questions up front. There's a question 21 tiebreaker at the very end of the video if you need to stick around for that. Thank you guys for watching, and good luck. Question number 1. This event began after the judgment of Paris and Helen's abduction from King Menelaus of Sparta. After 9 years, what conflict finally ended after Greek soldiers got past enemy gates while hiding in a giant wooden horse? That conflict was the Trojan War. Question number 2. This is the largest city in the UAE and has become known in recent years as a hub of tourism. What is this city that is home to the tallest building in the world, the Burj Khalifa? That city is Dubai. Question number 3. The Perseid meteor shower originates between Perseus and this constellation, which is visible year-round in the northern hemisphere. Its W shape represents a seated mythological queen. What is this constellation named for the vain mother of Andromeda? The mother of Andromeda was Cassiopeia. Question number 4. In the Longfellow poem, after seeing a signal in the Old North Church, he was ready to spread the alarm through every Middlesex village and farm. Who was this man who carried out a midnight ride to warn colonists of attacking British soldiers? That poem was The Midnight Ride of Paul Revere. Question number 5. In this opera, Radames is loved by Anmaris, daughter of the pharaoh, but it ends with the song Almighty Ptah, as the title character, an Ethiopian princess, dies in Radames' arms. What is the name of this 1871 Verdi opera? The answer is Aida. Question number 6. In this game, players collect sets of cards on the same rank by asking other players for cards they might have. If the person asked has no relevant cards, the response is what two-word phrase that names the game? If you don't have the cards they're looking for, you say, "Go fish." Question number 7. Among this poet's famous lines are, "'Tis better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all," and "There's not to reason why, there's but to do and die." What was the name of this poet laureate under Queen Victoria? Those were lines from Alfred Tennyson. Question number 8. The video features a scene where the lead singer lays in an elevator under a pelvic thrusting man in a cowboy hat. It features a horse riding dance and a scene where he mimes screaming at a sexy lady. What is the title of the YouTube famous 2012 K-pop single by Psy? That was called Gangnam Style. Question number 9. In it, Langston Hughes asks if it explodes or sags like a heavy load. What is the name of this poem, which asks if the title concept dries up like a raisin in the sun or fester like a sore and then run? We're looking for the name of the poem. The answer is A Dream Deferred. Question number 10. Its 7 movements include Mercury, the winged messenger, and Jupiter, the bringer of jollity. The Planets is an astrology-inspired suite that does not include a movement for Pluto that was composed by which Englishman? The answer is Gustav Holst. Question number 11. In 1997, NASA launched the Cassini-Huygens space probe, which took 7 years to reach its destination. Which planet in our solar system was it sent to? The 6th one from our sun. The answer is Saturn. Question number 12. This element, or barium, is used in most contrast solutions for CT scans, and this element is used naturally by the body to make thyroid hormones. A lack of what element causes goiter, which often appears as a swollen neck? The element we're looking for is iodine. Question 13. It is one of the richest countries in the world, and its major cities are often ranked highest in the world for quality of life. What is this country that has a long history of military neutrality and has not been involved in a war since 1847? The answer is Switzerland. Question 14. It once housed a large sculpture of Athena created by Phidias, probably one of, if not the most famous example of the Doric order, is which temple that is located on the Acropolis in Athens? That temple is called the Parthenon. Question 15. The official Nazi designation for the regime in Germany from January of 1933 to May of 1945, the second part of this name means empire. What was the name given to Hitler's government that succeeded the Weimar Republic? It was known as the Third Reich. Question 16. It was originally titled, And the World Remained Silent. What is the title of Elie Wiesel's Holocaust memoir that recalled the author's experiences in the Saget ghettos and the Auschwitz, Buna, and Buchenwald concentration camps? That book was called Night. Question 17. For many years, this country's capital city was named Christiania for King Christian IV. What is the name of this Scandinavian country whose capital and largest city is now called Oslo? The answer is Norway. Question number 18. While it itself was under French control, this country became known as the Malagasy Republic for 2 decades before its full independence. What is this 4th largest island in the world that is separated from the mainland of Africa by the Mozambique Channel? The answer is Madagascar. Question number 19. This man stabbed Henry Rathbone to begin his escape. Boarding house owner Mary Surratt was one of the 4 people hanged for conspiring with this man, who was shot and killed in a burning barn. Samuel Mudd was arrested for treating what man's leg? The answer is John Wilkes Booth. And question 20. This substance forms in the Bergeron process, in which vapor pressure drops as crystals grow. It can be produced by the lake effect, and it always stays below freezing, unlike sleet, which melts and refreezes as it falls. What is the name of this type of precipitation? The answer is snow, or specifically snowflakes. Snowflakes are created in the Bergeron process. And that is it for today. Thank you for watching today's episode of Road Trivia. Join us tomorrow. We'll go to day number 87 of the 365-day trivia road trip. We are getting very close to 10,000 subscribers. I love it. That'll be a big deal. I think we're going to do these random trivia quizzes every day, for the rest of the year, but maybe when we hit 10,000, I'll do an extra one or something special. I'm not sure yet, but just trying to get these everyday ones done to make sure I don't miss a day. But 10,000 subscribers coming up. That's pretty awesome. Here is question 21, the tiebreaker for today. There are 50 states and Washington, D.C. The last 2 states to join the Union were Alaska and Hawaii. Both joined in what year? The answer is 1959. It's weird to think it hasn't been that long since we weren't a 50-state nation. 1959. That wasn't that long ago in the big picture. Crazy. Anyways, see you tomorrow.